Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw. Race Chaser. Woo-hoo. Race Chaser. Yeehaw.
Ooh, borrowed blessings. So many borrowed blessings.
Borrowed blessings.
Be your blessings borrowed or
Where'd you
bereft?
get that borrowed blessings? Belonging to Belli.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, and welcome back to Race Chaser, a podcast dedicated to the discussion, dissection,
And dissemination.
of every single episode of RuPaul's Drag Race, starting from the very beginning.
Hi.
Oh,
this is the beginning. I forgot. It's not scripted.
Just think of me in a red Orphan Annie wig and a purple jumpsuit getting into a convertible on a green screen. If you ever have trouble remembering.
I'll hold the wind machine.
My name's Alaska. What's yours?
Hello, I'm Willam.
My name is famed psychic Char Margolis. What's yours?
Spirits far, spirits near. Who the fuck do you want to hear about this made-up challenge? This was the lie detector test of my season for sure. But before we get into that,
Spirits strong, spirits weak. Tell us what happened last week.
when Courtney's tweaks. Oh, sorry. Sorry, that was a misprint. The mini challenge. My bad, not Courtney.
The misprint.
Brenda, call me. Their theme song is so good.
It really, it's
Yeah.
good.
The girls. The girls last week showed off in their Snag Tights mini challenge, and we even got a glimpse of the pit crew looking like brick shithouses. Bruno, Bulk, Quarantine.
Bulk.
Oh, the Snatch game was filled with squirrel wigs, tragic attempts at Golden Girl references, and a hotel billionaire heiress. Not to mention a certain Mary from T.S. Madison's favorite historical dynasty. Raven was robbed, Porkchop won the game, but the real-life battle was on the runway, and it was quite fascinating. Gottmik can use that big old safety pin in her head to pin up another blue ribbon because she won the Snatch Game challenge, and Utica and Elliot found themselves in the bottom two. And after a tumultuously journey to the missed two T's, it was time to flamingo home.
Yeah, all that happened.
It was an arc. She had an arc.
Honey, it was like Noah's Ark. It was like the arc of season 1 of Noah's Ark.
2 by T's by twos.
T. T.
Yes.
T. Tete-a-tete. T-T-a-T-T. We get a lipstick message from Miss Elliottina. It took y'all hoes 4 times to get rid of me. Be kind and make it, ho. XOXO Elliot with 2 T's.
3rd time the charms, 4th time the arm. Get out.
You'll never get rid of me. You haven't seen the last of
That's
me.
Babe, I got tenacity. Utica is definitely in better spirits after the lip sync than before.
She was like, I just love lip syncing. It was so fabulous. It was so magical.
Candy's in the corner like, no, bitch.
No.
Candy just carves numbers in her headboard at the hotel. How many times she lip syncs?
She does. Utica, I realize, is the physical embodiment of Bianca's impression of Jinx. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
So magical.
Yeah.
Lip syncing is just a magical experience. I love it. Was so energizing. Candy was like, so you like being in the bottom?
Candy gave her a go charge your crystals in the corner look.
She certainly did.
Yeah.
We have a beat about Simone talking about her runway look and how important it is to be unapologetically black. And she feels her platform on the show is a privilege and an honor, and she's using it, and she has a message. She's not just there to wear pretty shit and be a glamour girl. She also has a message, and she has a point of view, and I'm glad that we got an extra moment to recognize.
She says she's not just a pretty queen who can wear a garment.
Right.
She has something to say. And basically that quote about drag being political every time you put it on, I think Ru said that multiple times, and everybody said that in some way, shape, or form, and she is continuing it while looking cunt, honey.
Yeah, and once again, we learned this is not a competition for people who know how to buy shoes. So, It is more than that.
Honey, she wore my shoes 2 episodes ago, so quiet down. Those were snatchy black ones. Those were cute, but those were mine.
Okay.
Love her.
All right.
Tina wants her to share the wins. She says, share the loves. I need some of these wins before I go home to New York, or they'll dog me. They'll dog me.
I get it. It's hard to be out there when everyone's winning shit and you ain't winning shit.
Honey,
it's hard.
But can I tell you about Tina's season 2 top model, Joanna haircut, where she went in the bathroom and just shaved the back of her head? Joanna did the same thing on top model.
Really?
In season 2, she had this helmet that she had to get in. And Mr. J was like, you fucked up your hair, bitch. How are we going to fix this? And it was fine because she had a short... You have?
Yeah, because sometimes if you're wearing a snatch up thing and it's time to go and it's showtime and your natural hair is showing a lot.
Natch hat.
Baby, I've done it. Bzz, 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 bzz. Get me the clippers. Now the wig is seamless. I mean, it's hard front and the back, but
kitchen to the floor.
Right. That's very funny. But then we have a new day in the workroomiana.
Workroomiantra.
This is Race Chaseriana, Tinana.
Denali wants another
Mama.
win too, and I think that Drag Race over here should start giving out some sort of pin too, like how Britain has the repeater.
Yeah.
Like, because it really puts it in everybody's face. Like, this is what I've won. Like, these are my Race Chaser pins.
You've won 2 Race Chaser badges. Dun 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 dun.
Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, exactly. Everybody gangs up on Tina about her makeup, and I think it's about time they had an intervention. So, but then they just start joking about it, and it's funny. And the Rue alarm goes off.
Welcome to the house of Doppelganger. From across the room, a familiar face. And the queen who beats it best is going to win this race. What could it mean? What does it mean? I have no idea. What does it mean? What does it all mean? Rue comes into the workroom and tells the dolls they will be granted the opportunity to have a psychic reading with famed psychic Jean Dixon. No, I'm sorry. Famed psychic Char Margolis.
Yeah, the transportation of the girls happens via Star Trek.
Girl.
Big Budge.
Was this
Budgerina.
Was this a necessary beat in the history of Drag Race?
Well, I mean, it was easier than showing them walking outside in black and white lighting in full drag holding up a face shield. So,
honestly, I would rather have watched Vanjie, Manila, and Latrice in the bubbly commercial than this whole
I haven't seen it. Is it good?
Cockamamie segment. Oh, yeah, they look snatcheriana. So beautiful.
Snatchetariad.
Like, really, if you don't watch the show on like broadcast TV, look up the commercial because they really look gorgeous and it's really fun.
Word.
What? Okay.
The revelations of Miss Margolis are many.
In the book of Revelations.
First of all, there's a petting zoo. Utica's cow, Clara, shows up. Thank you.
What the fuck? Okay.
She said, is there a C with your cow? Yeah.
Excuse me. Did any of your father drive a truck? Oh my God, this is remarkable. Oh my God. 5 of you? Oh, this is wild. Oh my God. Sometimes my power scares me.
Oh, is it the most common cow name ever? Clara the cow? Oh, yep. Uh-huh.
Now, have any of you had a relative who has passed? This is eerie. This is eerie.
Spirits far.
Now, does the name start with C? Well, it starts with an F. Oh, exactly. Yes. Okay, we're on to something. I don't. Do you think Char Margolis paid for this spot?
I don't know.
Through the nose.
I've had psychics be 100% correct about stuff they couldn't have known about that were strangers.
Listen,
so
I'm
like,
not saying I'm a non-believer. I'm just saying some of the questions were. The Long Island
general.
medium.
Yeah,
has better.
You know what? There's nothing wrong with casting a wide net and seeing what you get. What you got? You got to warm them up. Did you not like anybody? Yeah, now you do, though. You're friends. Fun. That's what she did with Candy and Rosé, basically.
Which is nice. I mean, the beat with Tina's dad showing up to apologize and not accepting Tina. I mean, that was nice. That was kind of touching.
Yeah. I touched Tina's trade once and she got mad at me. She started pinching me. Yeah.
Rosé and Denali have been pinching each other a little bit.
Girl, yeah.
A secret gay boy drag queen crush on one another, which sometimes happens when you're quarantined.
It's nice to have something to look at sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. They're going to be looking at each other a lot because it's the makeover challenge this week.
That's right.
And when they're back
that's right on tonight. Iana.
Garcia.
Iana. Wait, who is that?
Damiana Garcia, Ileana
Damiana
Douglas.
My name is Damiana Garcia.
Yeah.
Shout out, deep friend of the pod, to Damiana Garcia.
Salute. This season, there's nobody allowed to join the bubble, so the makeover episodes are happening in-house, and the sisters will have to look to you. They look to each other to do their makeup and to put their partners up in the gig and be their drag doppelganger for their family. You're great at this.
I love this. And this is one of those moments where, necessity really has forced us to do, we can't invite family members into the bubble, like you said. So it forces us to rethink the makeover challenge in a new way. And I think this is really fun, and I hope they do it again.
Baby, like I tell the trade, you can't force the bubble. It'll come out when it comes out.
Don't force the bubble. We put our wigs in the overhead bin. Okay. The Char suggests the best psychic pairings. Producers were not involved in any way.
No.
Tina and Rosé, Denali and Olivia, Utica and Simone, Candy and Gottmik.
Yeah,
this is gonna be fun. I can't wait to see how this turns out. Why don't we take a break Iana?
Breakiantra.
Iana Van Zant.
Douglas.
Chime is changing the way people bank. They offer the most rewarding, fee-free banking, and it's built just for you.
I don't want to interrupt here, but I want to chime in. They're not like traditional old banks that charge you overdraft and monthly fees. Plus, they have thousands of fee-free ATMs. There's nothing more frustrating than added fees when you're just trying to access your own money.
Exactly. So with Chime, you are not just switching banks, you are upgrading to America's #1 choice for banking with a Chime checking account.
And how about some of these benefits? All benefits here, honey. Get 5% cash back on a Chime card in a category of your choice, like gas or groceries. And you get savings that grow faster with 3.75 APY. That's 9 times higher than the national average.
And don't forget, they also have Spot Me, which lets you overdraft up to $200 fee-free.
We all need to be proactive in our own finances and understand what our money's doing, and banking can be confusing. There's so many hidden fees and policies that are different at each bank, so you have to look out for you, and with Chime you can do that.
Yes, God, and don't just settle. Find what works for you and get the perks and benefits that are beneficial to your life. Check out Chime.
Honey, I did. I'm a Chime user, and Chime is not just smarter banking, it's the most rewarding way to bank. Join the millions who are already banking fee-free today.
Head to chime.com/drag. That is chime.com/drag. It only takes a few minutes to sign up.
Chime is a fintech, not a bank. Banking services provided for MyPay and Chime Card provided by Chime Bank Partners. Optional products and services may have fees or charges. Stated annual percentage yield and cashback for Chime Prime only. No minimum balance required.
Checking account ranking based on a J.D. Power survey published October 20th, 2025. For more information on APY rates, MyPay, SpotMe, and travel perks, go to chime.com/disclosures.
This podcast is brought to you by Squarespace. Squarespace is the all-in-one website platform designed to help you stand out and succeed online, whether you're just starting out or scaling your business. Everybody needs a website. Otherwise, you're just out there making your business happen with what? Word of mouth? No, ma'am. If you've got a passion project that you're starting, if you want to start making drag watches that are purely ornamental, made for the sole purpose of a queen touching her wrist during lip sync when the song lyrics say, time. That idea is brilliant and needs a website. This is why you need Squarespace, because Squarespace gives you everything you need to claim your domain. Showcase your offerings with a professional website, then you can grow your brand and get paid, all in one place. Plus, they have integrated SEO tools, which means search engine optimization, I think, so you can show up more often on search engines. And their Blueprint AI design tool, which can get a fully custom website built in just a few steps if you want to do the whole AI thing. Plus, you can connect your socials, set up easy ways for your customers to buy your products, and even schedule appointments with you. It's all right there on Squarespace. I've scaled a number of businesses in my time, and they have all needed websites because websites just legitimize you, you know? And Squarespace is a great spot for a creative person like me who needs to make a website and has great ideas but doesn't necessarily know the HTML, QRL, TMV of it all, you know? Because I'm not an IT whiz at all. But Squarespace makes it easy for me to select what I want and then put out a wonderful website. And it could be the same for you. You need to check out squarespace.com/drag for a free trial. And then when you're ready to launch, just use the offer code DRAG to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or a domain, which is kind of the same thing. Squarespace.com/drag.
We are back, and
We're back.
to create your look-alike looks, you can feel free to use materials provided by Fabric.com, hair by Hair.com, and shoes by Shoes.com. No, I'm just kidding. Hair by Rockstar Wigs, we love their work, and shoes by Fierce Queen.
Can
also love
we sponsor an episode of Drag Race Mom Podcast?
Yeah.
I would love to do that.
I don't see why not.
Yeah.
Could you imagine with podcasting materials provided by Race Chaser? Ding! I think the almighty dollar speaks louder than the personal vendettas that they have against.
Ooh, I love
you
PVs. I'm a PV queen. Do you know which one of the season 13 girls you would choose for this episode? Because I feel like it's pretty fair pairings.
Oh, yes. Wow.
Brick
okay.
and Brick, Beauty and Beauty,
brick to brick, dust
Outgoing
to dust.
and Outgoing, and Fashion. You know, I think the pairings are pretty similar.
I would simply want to work with Gottmik because Gottmik is such an excellent makeup artist that I, being their partner, would get to have my face beat by Gottmik. So that's probably who if I had to choose out of everybody.
Yeah, he does know how to paint. All these girls, this is my most fun part because it's just like, come look at my closet. What do you want to wear? This is like my favorite thing to do with drag queens.
This is your status quo.
So seeing some of the girls like going through their sister's stuff and then thinking like, well, can I lip sync in this? Because Rosé's confidence level of like Tina doing her makeup was accurate and
girl.
True.
Rosé says, this swapping drag characters with Tina is going to be very fun for Tina. Yeah, I mean, it's not without its struggles, but I mean, Denali and Olivia
Fun with
are
Tina
getting...
never is.
What? Denali and Olivia are getting into it. Denalia says the look on Olivia is Stenosha Dressiana.
On period.
Iana Von Sant.
Michaels. Simone is looking at all of Utica's looks, and it's like, honestly, Utica's closet looks like the Please Touch Museum. You just want to try stuff on, and like, what you're like, this is the wig? Oh, okay, yeah, we can put it up there. It's 100% Utica's Wonderland over there, and Simone's got some good stuff to choose from, but Utica is like not feeling Simone's choice for what she brought for the, because every girl brings her choice for the makeover episode to the show
Right.
with them now, basically.
Yeah.
And a lot of the girls didn't get to use those, and some especially the girls that went home earlier. So they were posting them on Instagram, but they're really great.
Yeah. And I mean, Utica and Simone is a really interesting pairing because Simone just looks so troubled from the moment she's paired up with Utica. She's like, "Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be fantastic." And Utica's pulling out some fucking face fucking hugger shit, some fucking tooth exam
Put
bullshit.
this in your mouth,
Baby.
It goes in the mouth.
Simone is like, "You have got to be kidding me." Then Simone's like, "Here, this
During
is
COVID.
this fierce look from Babs," and Utica's like, "What's that?
Oh,
Is this
wow.
something that people have heard of?
No.
Is this?" And then Utica is like, because Utica wouldn't wear Bob Ross hair; she had to wear squirrel because she's very sensitive about things possibly being offensive. So
Yeah, but Rue's coming in for these walkthroughs, and she's
coming in hot.
she's saying, "Girls, come over here, talk to me."
Girls.
Come talk to me, make me giggle, make me laugh. If not, I'm gonna look at you like a bitch and ask bad questions.
Yes.
She first up gets Candy and Cade, and Candy says that she's a bit psychic and she can tell when she's gonna get trade.
Yes, because the check clears, so she knows that she
She
gets
hears
the
that
approval
cash
number. She gets the approval number on the MasterCard, so she knows that it's going to actually happen.
She said we need the last 3 on the back, and she said we need the last 4 up front. That's what we need.
The last 3 on the back. CVV. CVV, baby. Okay. Got Mick tells us a little bit about being adopted and how she doesn't really have much of an interest in looking up where his birth family, quote unquote, comes from, because they've found chosen family.
I mean, I think he knows it's Planet Glamtron somewhere.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, he says his sister's like this country Christian singer girl, and
She's a Christian singer.
or country singer or something.
Who is she? Lady A?
I don't know. Oh God,
One of the chicks?
don't know.
Is Gottmik's sister Trisha Yearwood?
How does she live?
Do you think she's actually a singer? I thought he was saying
I want
just,
to
like...
know.
I thought he was saying just like that vibe.
Oh,
Okay.
I don't know.
I want to know.
She wants to sing out.
Gottmik is so ready to paint Candy as the Danity Candy. The outline says Candy.
Bye, spell check.
Kane.
Oh,
Oh.
Wow.
Is that the extended mix?
So Mayhem got the words.
The extended May mouth mix.
See
Oh,
this.
I think I clicked. I guess we had one where she got the words.
Oh,
Can
we
I hear it
probably
again?
played the real clip. Yeah, what is the
Yeah.
real one? What are the real words? I hit the beat and a something hot.
See,
lot of
this is
consonants.
the kind of progression that you get on Race Chaser. You get to we do season arcs.
Honey,
Okay.
you want tidbits on tidbits? Talk to season 1, and then what season are we now? 17, 18? Podcasting.
Denali
Denali.
can taste a wind coming.
You could taste it in
tastes
the air like
like-
the snow.
Tastes like pork chop. You can taste it there like this.
We love a queen, not afraid to reference.
Tasting the snow. Tina and Rose are both from New York City, but they never worked together. And this is basically their first time working together on a huge stage. And Tina hates the color pink. Rose lives the color pink. So this is unique.
Rose bought a bunch of cute costumes, and Tina should be happy
Yeah.
that she's up in these.
Cool stuff.
Rosé is going to look like some sort of Firebird contraption. I'm fully convinced by the time that she's trying on Tina's things. But like Tina has well-made things. It's just, they're
yeah. And getting
it's
to
just they're
flourish.
large. They would be
Right.
larger, harder to fit. You need like a belt.
She's a sturdy
Strapping lady.
She's a sturdy woman.
Yeah, a good old
Yes.
Nina West type of gal.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Getting
Shoulders.
Rosé to stop flourishing every movement is a bit of a challenge, which even RuPaul brings it up. RuPaul's like, so you have this thing you do where you do like flourishes and flicks.
And she says, and you do like a spin. You do.
She does.
Mm-hmm. I didn't
She
notice
really
that.
does.
I just thought this. She like shows off the garment, and she's always like she's modeling down to the fingertips. Like her little pinky toe is probably double jointed and beveled in that
Yes.
shoe,
As you should.
as one does.
The spin, we noticed. She does it every time. She loves to do the spin.
My skirt twirled up.
It twirled up.
Oh,
Mother,
yes.
and you weren't wearing underwear.
My brows never grew in right after the studio got me to shave them off.
Never let him see you ache. Still Waters. He's a dynamo in the sack.
Simone straight out. Simone straight up asks.
now tell me.
Really want to pronounce on your podcast?
No.
All I want to do is eat and chew. Simone asked RuPaul if she wants. I can't. Stop, my beauty.
My God. Okay. Simone painted some faces. The mirror has two faces.
She said the first one was meh.
Yeah.
And the
You
second
did-
face was a little better.
Right. And Utica says she doesn't paint people, she turns people into art.
She says, honey, you're an art queen. You're going to be an art queen in my hands and you're going to love it. But Rue gets asked by Simone straight up about the Baps-inspired look. And Rue says, if it's from a place of love, go for it.
I also think it's really funny to ask RuPaul what's appropriate.
She
Because
said-
RuPaul, I mean, I love RuPaul and I love RuPaul's work, but RuPaul also is, his humor is very, very offensive. It is not really, and doesn't really give a fuck about what, what the new generation deems as like appropriate or, progressive. RuPaul has always had a sort of not giving a fuck kind of
Yeah,
attitude.
she's a renegade. Get your rebel on.
Get your revel on.
The main stage rehearsal is going to be the little part where the girls are practicing where they walk like each other.
This is so fun to watch.
It's so fun. It's basically like the puppet challenge. Like, this is how you walk, girl.
Right.
No, this is how you walk. And it's so interesting to see it. Let me see you walk.
And it really goes to show how identifiable all of the girls are that are left in the competition. I mean, everyone has sort of a signature thing that they're known for, a look, a style,
Mhm.
a gig.
Yeah, let me see you walk. I don't need to look at your book. Just let me see you walk, darling.
What would you tell a person who was doing you to do on the runway?
Go towards the biggest bill you see in the audience. A Bill, a William, a Willam.
I mean, if I was to do Willam, I would do a hoverboard.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But without a hoverboard, very poised.
Boys pads.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
What would I do if I was you?
Well, she
I
would be peeing on the runway, so sure.
Honey, only out the butt and only if it leaks.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my
I
favorite-
would do some. Yeah, I would have to do some kind of stunt because when I think of you, you like to pull out a surprise or a stunt of some kind.
Yeah. I think if I did you, I would do like my favorite classic Alaska is like the black under eye, big blonde hair, like Pam
Yeah.
Anderson fuckbot glamtron, like that you did in Wig, like that kind of look, and then just like stand there until they all applause, like Beyonce, and then like that silence, and then just boom, it drops. Like,
I love that.
Yeah, and 2 backup dancers at least.
We should do this as an exercise. I mean, I know I've painted you and kind of put you in Alaska drag before. Have you ever done me?
No, I don't think I have, because I did Courtney.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I should paint you.
I think it would be a fun experience.
Yes, welcome to the House of Dolezal.
Yeah.
You did it. You did it to yourself for a bonus game when we did it on Zoom. You each played.
Oh
each
yeah, we did.
Oh, like through the computer.
You haven't put each other up in your own vibe in person.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yeah, we should.
Who knows?
Maybe behind a paywall. You want to jump over this paywall with me and I'll paint you, girl? The paywall paint.
Right. Yeah. Just drop the tokens.
Break on that one.
Oh!
Okay. Thank you, Ms. Montrese. And let's go ahead and take a break, and we'll be right back.
Simone and Yuka, I thought, were great. They were so complimentary to each other.
Yeah, and it's fun watching everyone sort of embody each other on the runway. I think the ones, like you said, who stood out are Simone and Utica.
They're the embody girls.
Stop relying on that embody.
Mm-hmm. You're embodying her.
Candy is very nervous about Gottmik because Gottmik is losing it just trying to deliver a sort of I'll punch you in the face, judges.
Yeah.
Just can't get it out with a straight face.
But you know it'll be fine once he's got his mug on and he's got his war paint on and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like everybody is very successful at this challenge. I think props to all the divas and the dolls this season.
Yes.
Denali is talking about drag when they're painting each other, which this also feels weird. Like, what were they allowed to do? Were they allowed to glue their own brows? Like, I want to know, because was it like from the mug up?
I don't know, but I would enforce that. I would be like, you have to do the other person's mug.
You're responsible for that.
100.
That's like wiping your ass if you're a drag queen. Like, your brows should be glued properly, like day one.
It's hard. And that it is very personal. It's hard to do it on someone else.
Mm-hmm.
It takes
you need
a
to
long
get
time.
in there and like hold their head and like, and that's like the one thing you don't want to do as a makeup artist. Like Mac, one of the first things they teach you is don't grab a person's head. They are not a basketball. You use your pinky or puff.
Now, with your dates, you have the opposite advice.
Yeah, I say no pinky, no puff.
No pinky, no puff, and you must grab the head, and then you must step. You must step on the head.
Oh damn, the neck. Utica comes in and says that the next day she's feeling so much better about the challenge, and Simone's excited because, like, you know, it could go in really any direction out there on the runway. Like,
yes,
I think Simone feels safe. She knows that she'll be fine today. Like, Utica's not going to send her home. Like, Utica's an artist. She turned that makeup with the white highlight on the lip and the eye. So cool.
Really cool stuff.
I'd never seen anything like that, really. And I thought, wow, Utica doing it again.
Yeah. We get into a little of Gottmik's like history as a drag character. And the white face makeup was a mask to cover up his pre-physical transition femininity. And he kept getting put into a box as a bio queen or some kind of other type of queen, and put off transitioning because he felt he was too feminine to be a trans man. And then he shares how depressed he was before he was able to come out as trans and make some physical changes and really embody the person that he always was, you know.
I love that he found it through like just sitting at like a club with his friends or whatever and just being like, well, these guys are faggots. I can be a
Mary
faggot too.
ass, Nelly ass.
Yeah. All of us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, welcome to the family.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah. Candy says some nice things too. She says that she's super confident now only because she spent so much time not loving herself and she doesn't want to do that anymore. And honey,
Gee.
I love all of her too.
I do
Body.
too. Love Ms. Muse. Rue is in a WandaVision dress. I love this red sequenced cutout panel kind of superhero fuck monster garment. I love it.
It is red and wild. The hair
Red
is
and
gorge. No notes. And Michelle looks great too. Michelle looks like a glamorous zookeeper's wife. That's a compliment.
So beautiful.
Lonnie Love is sparkling and Carson Kressley has some flair.
Lonnie Lovely, honey.
Lonnie
Yeah.
Lovely. Lonnie sitting lovely. Lonnie says that she's been mistaken for Lizzo. Have you ever been mistaken for another drag queen?
I've been mistaken for Lizzo plenty of times. Yes. No, I haven't. No, well, yes. Early in my drag career, I used to get mistaken for my drag sister Veruca in Pittsburgh. Then I moved to LA, and me and Phyllis Navidad were constantly being
Yes,
compared
I could
to one
see
another.
that for sure.
I used to wear dark hair a lot when I first started drag, and people would call me Amy Winehouse, which is why I sort of started leaning into
Hard liquor instead of wine.
No, like blonde hair, because it showed up in early cameras better, and
Oh,
I
yeah.
wouldn't get called Amy Winehouse all night. Which there's nothing wrong with that, but when I wasn't doing Amy Winehouse, I didn't. Yeah. So yeah, how about you, Jessica Simpson?
Jessica Not So Simpson.
Jessica
Court-
the Simpsons.
Matt Groening. That. I get
The
mistaken.
overbite.
Yeah, I get mistaken for Derek a lot. Like people will come up to me in airports, and I'm like, oh, and they're like, we saw you do Britney, and I was like, that wasn't me, but thank you. He's really nice
wild.
though. Yeah, they get Derek a lot. And then certain times I'll get tagged in pictures as Courtney, and that's a compliment.
Well, I think it's a compliment to get mistaken for Derek as well, because I think Derek is so beautiful.
Sure, but that one I know for sure isn't me when they say I've seen you do Britney or something like that.
Right. That's
how-
why. Because like,
But it's still a compliment that they
I
know
love-
who we are at all.
Do you ever do? I mean, I guess you did a whole video of kind of Britney illusion, but have you ever done the like
yeah.
paint like Britney kind of the
No.
downturned kind of?
But like right now I need Botox, and like if you look at Britney Spears' pictures right now, and no knock to her, she looks fucking great, but it doesn't look like
kids.
she does Botox. And I love that because I don't have Botox. After quarantine, I'm like, why should I paying for Botox right now? Not right now.
It has been so long because of quarantine, and I want to take in a picture of a hora and say, do this and then some. Like I want an overhaul.
But more.
I want my phone to not recognize who I am.
New Face IDs. Yes, work, bitch. Yeah.
That's where I'm at.
I haven't had Botox since September.
Are you?
And it's like, oh, this is what I'd look like if I was a normal person.
you look
Oh, cool.
great, though.
Thank you. It's a soft filter.
Let's get into this. Oh, right. Zoom, retouch my appearance.
Wait, is that a thing? How do you do that?
turn it
Someone
all
told
the
me
way
about
up.
that like 2 weeks ago. Where
you
are
can
these
do
filters?
it. You just go into the video thing and then video settings, and you can touch up my appearance, and you can turn it up, babe. Ooh.
I can make myself look even better? Okay,
Are you
cool.
going to look at the runway now?
Why am I looking at myself?
Yeah,
I told you
we
I shouldn't be doing this right now. I'll get distracted.
Let's watch this runway. It's a really fun one.
Mm-hmm. Freaky Friday Queens, the category.
Okay, first up is Rose as Tina Burner. The one day where you are posed with the challenge of putting your brand on someone. Tina has been
In green.
trotting out orange and red and yellow and committing to it every single week, even when they tell her, maybe a little less of this. She's still doing the 1 week where it's her job to put her signature look on someone, and she puts her in a green fucking house dress.
I mean, thank God for the reveal. The reveal was great. A little red leopard, naughty.
Is the reveal Tina Burner? Or is that Rosé's clothes?
I hope it's Tina.
It's Tina's.
Okay,
They
yeah.
pulled it from her closet at the beginning.
Otherwise, all those things aside, though, Rosé, I think, is doing such a good job of embodying Tina Burner's mannerisms. And
Rosé looked like if Bob the Big Boy lost a lot of weight and got in drag.
Tina Burner, I think, looks beautiful as Rosé.
Turn it and burn it.
Turn
She
it
looks
and
great.
burn it.
She looks great.
Gorge.
I think this is a Casey Adler dress. I don't know how to say his name. With the zip ties or the somethings. They don't look like zip ties. They look like something else. But like
they are.
they are zips.
I think they are zip ties.
So pretty.
I wore some of Casey's work in the Kim Petras show that we did at $3 Bill in New York. And Casey did all the looks and all the costumes, and it's really exquisite work. And Tina Burner looks great.
This should end up in Tina's suitcase for sure.
Right, steal that shit, Gorge.
She looks sickening.
Steal it like Brooklyn Heights steals punchlines. I'm just kidding.
Olivia as Denali wears
Oliva.
that.
No,
Where-
it's not even misspelled. I just like misspelled.
We just like saying girls' names. It makes it more fun. They have Olivia. It does not look like they cleaned this lace.
Oh, well, you know.
The way it was popped and untucked, I was like, did they really, really clean that before it went on their head?
Some lace is resistant to cleaning.
I guess.
I
but,
know from personal experience.
She looked beautiful. She had that
She
hair
did.
whipping, and she looked like a little dryer puff that you'd clean out your lint trap with.
Yeah.
Glamorous,
she
though,
looks
belted.
great. And
Yeah.
it's very Denali to me, the look.
Yeah.
Even the makeup I thought was very Denali.
Now, Denali as Olivia, that for me
Mhm.
was like a green sequin mermaid moment that like I did not necessarily say, oh, that's Olivia for sure down boots. It could have been any queen. Latrice could wear that design, you know? That is a Latrice design. Like she has it in blue. So that didn't read so Olivia for me, but she looks beautiful.
To me, when it's the small purse would have taken it a little bit more to
Oh.
Olivia Town.
Honey, that would have made a world of difference if she had a small purse under that fur or something.
And maybe different hair. Like, what if she did that big wild hair that she won the challenge in? It's hard because Olivia does sort of old Hollywood glamour. This is old Hollywood glamour.
Yeah.
But if I were to draw a picture of Olivia Lux, it would be the tiny purse. It would be something in a bright color. And
Mhm.
I don't know. The most iconic hair she did was the big crazy hair. So I think Denali looks great, but I don't know that it's screaming Oliva.
Mhm.
Oliviana.
I'll leave it home. Simone as Utica doing this Martha Graham runway and like seeing that there was a bodysuit that was like a musculature. This was so cool.
Yeah.
It was great. And then like having the chain dangling in front of her face and just like sparkles
Yeah.
and things everywhere and her embodiment of Utica.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
and where
beautiful.
is the embody? Move
It's
over,
beautiful
body.
stuff. Getting into the details of that headpiece and like you said, the beading in Untucked, I was like, oh wow, she really looks great. The paint looks great. And then we have Utica
Coming to
embodying
walk, honey.
Simone. She looks like fucking 2006 Sharon Needles she looks like 412724 whore in this look.
Honestly, not mad at the mug.
The
R.I.P.
mug
Natalie
is-
Desselle.
The mug is beat within an inch of its life.
Oh, so good.
She looks gorgeous.
That's a LA girl beat. She looks like she could be a sister with Gigi, Rosie, and Simone straight up.
Paint.
They did that. She looks like she's working the door at the House of Avalon party right now. That is a Simone baby.
And yes, and the outfit is great. The hair is genius. I mean, the reference is
Gorge.
fabulous.
No notes for either.
No, really, really great stuff. Got Mick and Candy. Got Mick comes out in the flame look, which I wasn't aware that Tina Burner owned flame imagery, but
Mm-hmm. Tell it on the mountain. Tell it on the runway. I think Cade looks great. Gottmik looks great here because like they took that in. They really made that work for him and his body and his shape.
Yeah.
And it's very Candelisa Musingtons. If you've seen the Candy picture, I have seen the
Right.
Candy picture and I love it because I'm a Candy fan.
Yeah, I'm a Fandy. Fandy Muse. And then we have Candy coming out in this sort of clowny kind of black and white fantasy, which
A
is
designer
so
named Ray
Gottmik.
made it.
Beautiful. So
Gorge.
Gottmik.
Perfect, just like little Harlequin, hoochie clown. Candy's turning it. Put a quarter
Yeah.
in her and she'll give you some gum.
Absolutely. It's so signature Gottmik, and Candy's really selling it and really embodying and really just living. You can tell she lives for the look.
The embodiment is there.
Would you like me to leave an embodiment on your pillow?
Additional embodiment is encouraged for parties of 8 or more.
Embodiment.
There will be a light
what-
embodiment state charge tax fee, 3.5% embodiment fee.
Embodiment Mobile. Why don't we go ahead and take a break and we'll be right back. How many repeater badges do you have, Gorgetina?
Just the
Iana?
two. Just the two.
Oh, just the two, love. UK, hon. Why don't we go ahead and check in with what's going on in Drag Race UK with our sisters Latrice and Manila in a little segment we call the UK
Minute.
It's Latrice Royale,
And I'm Manila Luzon.
and this is your UK Minute.
On episode 9, the queens test their acting chop in Beast Enders. Were you blown away?
It was more like a little breeze. It's breezy. The queens then hit the stage with their best Pinto Dame runway. Did any of them stand out to you?
Well, yeah, this is a fun runway.
And also, we are joined by the very, very lovely special guest. Who is it, Manila?
It's Drag Race Holland's Mama Queen!
Yes, for more recaps of season 2 of RuPaul's Drag Race UK,
Check out The Chop every Tuesday here on the Mom Network.
Minutes up. We're back.
Back to America,
Back.
toots.
I'm going back to the girls this week are judged as pairs. And the judgings kind of go, you can tell what's happening, I think, for sure. Like 2 of the girls get dog walked.
Did they get dog walked? I
We
felt like
knew.
it wasn't unanimously horrible, but the only people who got even slightly negative critiques.
That's my version of dog
Yeah.
walked. They didn't get dog walked, but it's the easiest,
Now, dog walk to me, is Michelle Visage saying, is doing drag really what you want to do?
Who'd she say that
She
to?
said that to Shangela. Is being a drag queen really what you want to do?
Well, Shangela does so many things. She's really a business mogul at this point. She produces We're Here. She's she's like produced tours. She does it.
Well,
Takes time for herself.
based on your own opinions, who should go home and why?
Why?
We go down the line.
Yeah, Rose says Olivia. Tina says Olivia.
Mhm.
Olivia says Utica
Mhm.
because she said she couldn't say herself later in Untucked. Denali says Candy. Simone says Olivia. Utica says Olivia. Gottmik says Olivia.
Candy says, okay, first of all, let's get it together.
Candy
before
said,
you
write
wanna
this down for
read."
Samuel French. The children will want to learn this one day.
She pulled a complete, it was like an amalgamation of every time someone goes off on the runway. There was a little Alexis Mateo in there with the, none of you motherfuckers, we are working together to send each and every one of you motherfuckers home. There was a little bit of Jiggly Caliente with the, none of you motherfuckers got a letter under the door. It was a fantastic moment.
Anytime a bitch starts with first of all, you know it won't be short. You know it won't be only one thing. Yeah, first. First of all, not first. RuPaul should have said first. With just a question.
So you will know, and someday your children will know. That was the day the lights went out on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Never.
Right.
I hope that never happens.
Oh, girl, no.
So after they all agree that Denali definitely has the weakest looks, right?
Right.
In the judging. That's the consensus. So I think Denali kind of knows she might be lip syncing.
Do you think, though, that everyone's saying Olivia is kind of a saving grace because they're less likely to send home the person that everyone says, because that creates a ripe moment of
you should have gone
drama.
home. Girl, Fifi told me to my face I should have gone home.
Right.
So
that creates drama.
Yeah, they want that.
That's the fuel that makes a show like this work. So if no one chooses you to go home, yes, you might feel better in the moment, but it's actually kind of better to have,
they want adversaries on that show. They don't want people girls that still want to be friends with each other and playtime drag at their academy. No, right. They want adversaries.
Yes.
Rue changes it up. She says, "Bring back my girls in Pig Latin." Acme, I'm igre in
igpe atimle.
Work.
Then Carson says, "Bring back my Merle.
Bring back my Merle." That needs to be a mix, honey. Carson's a genius. And Michelle says, "Careful, Santino." She gives it right back. She says, "Honey, run into my hand." I love it. The safe girls are Candy and Gottmik this week, and Tina and Rosé. Then that means the winner, baby, Simone and Utica. And they each won $5,000 too. Simone's racking it up.
Yeah, that's major. And of course, the bottom two are Oliva and Denali. And we're revisiting a lip sync song from season 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race, "Shackles Praise You" by Mary Mary.
One girl has to lip sync in a gown, and I think that tells you everything that you need to know about this lip sync. A dancer girl in a gown.
Which, didn't that happen with Chanel when she lip synced it? Because they were both in gowns because it was the Miss Mandarin.
Oh, and
so they were both lifting up gowns and doing fancy footwork.
Fancy footwork was present for sure. The way I saw this lip sync was it could be anybody's game.
Yeah, it was a really strong lip sync. Both of them did such a great job.
Like the judges are sad that one of them is going home, kind of,
Definitely.
They're like, "We'll see you on All Stars Girl or on any piece of ice larger than you can defrost a freezer on. She'll come spin." Did you see that skating video on the lake?
I did, and wasn't that beautiful?
Honey.
So gorgeous.
Oh, wow.
So Gorgina. She's ice skating on a lake, a frozen lake in between mountains. Like, where the fuck?
It was in Colorado.
2 hours to get there.
Well, it's worth it.
Outstanding. She is so talented, and this is a beautifully shot piece of work.
She had a nice nap when they were like on her back, gluing those rhinestones to her face.
Yeah. So check it out. It's on YouTube. It's on her Instagram. And it's hard to see Denali go, but it's that point in the competition, you're going to miss everybody who's going because it's getting down to it.
Ice is about to melt. Skate quick.
Skate
March.
quick. Queens on ice.
Queens on ice. Hard ice. Did you watch Untucked this week?
I sure did.
Me
I
too.
always do.
I love drag programming. Drag programming.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Privilege. Denali apologizes for calling out Candy. I understand. I've done this too.
I've been calling for Candy for a while.
Jinx, I'm sorry I said your name. She said Candy's name because she knew Candy could take it. Oh, wow. Okay.
Wow. Utica and Simone have a love fest about them working together, and
They
like
do.
seeing that like friendship and how like two queens can learn from each other is really nice. It reminded me of Latrice and myself on like our Frenemies episode. Like I love seeing like girls just like make it, who you wouldn't think that would have that connection, but they do. And it was nice to see that on Untucked.
Olivia breaks down and cries a little bit.
Yeah, this was a crying Untucked, and it wasn't really a yelling Untucked. I miss Tamisha. But it was still good.
No.
Some of these girls I don't care for.
Oh my god! And we get a
While
Candy
maintaining eye
Muse Mama,
contact.
a Candy Mama Muse message, which is really sweet.
Honestly, I thought it was like Candy's little brother at first. I was like, oh, she's so cute. I'm like, she must be gay too. And then I was like, wait, that's a woman.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
Candy's mama.
They
Mama
look
Muse.
they look like siblings, and you can tell Candy gets it from her mama.
Yeah. We enjoyed some Candy Musement.
Yep.
And then we watched Denali packing up her things and leaving the competition.
They say, get your shit, girl.
Get your shit.
Shit.
Get
And
your
your
shit.
Been his white woman
Ma'am.
for 30 years.
Ma'am, there is a car on fire in your driveway.
I promise it won't happen again, officer.
Wait, you want me to cut it all off? You want me to cut your hair off?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Give me the scissors. No, what are you? Oh, you're crazy.
New growth.
We thank you so very much for joining us for Race Chaser this week.
Thank you.
I'm Willam.
I'm Shar Margolis, and we would love for you
You
to
were gonna
write
say that.
We would love. Go ahead and call me Shar. I know you want to. We'd love for you to write a review of the podcast on your podcast app, and don't forget to subscribe. Take a moment to leave us a rating too.
Yeah, like and Shar. You can follow the dolls at Willam. At the Only Alaska 5000.
Skillshare.
I'd like to take a moment to talk to you about Skillshare Margolis. Our Race Chaser pod account is at Race Chaser Pod.
It is.
And our mom podcast account is at Mom Podcast. And we post a lot of the Shummada Girls pictures there for things you can see. So make sure you follow that.
And there's bonus content available now at patreon.com/Willam. And you can search Race Chaser content by searching the hashtag Race Chaser.
And you can email us at racechaserpodcast@gmail.com.
Wear a mask out there, wash your hands, socially distance yourself, and respect each other out in the world.
Have a good time.
Bye.
Bye. Release the dolphins.
No, a dog.
I could tell they're migrating from the northwest.
Race Chaser.
Race Chaser is not endorsed by World of Wonder, Viacom, or any of their subsidiaries. It is intended for entertainment and informational purposes only. RuPaul's Drag Race and all names, pictures, audio, and video clips are registered trademarks and/or copyrights of their respective trademark and/or copyright holders.
Forever. Dog.
Race Chaser with Alaska and Willam is a Forever Dog podcast.
Produced by Big Dipper.
Executive produced by Brett Boehm, Joe Cilio, and Alex Ramsey.
Mixed and mastered by Will Pitts.
Our theme song is Race Chaser by Alaska Thunderfuck.